Okay. Hello. My name is Kelechi Kachuku, and I'm doing a feedback report on my experience at the guided school, batch 17. Um, I don't know. I have had a very wonderful experience. I mean, I can categorically tell you right now that I've been trying to apply for this guided school class ever since I heard about the opportunities that lies with being a guider, and how one who is a guider can actually get in touch with people who obviously either do not understand the application or who would want to know more about the application and then guide them towards their the process of actually getting on the application and staying on the application, letting them know some of the rules that are underlying in the application, and then having them to understand that there are certain things that they are bound to doing and there's something that they're not supposed to do. Now the school was to joining the school. I mean, I can tell you I applied as much as 3 or 4 times. And one time I even tried to apply to the guided school in China just to get in. But of course, that didn't happen. So uh, I don't really blame myself for not wanting to try. But I was really excited when I was sent an email with the opportunity of wanting to be in the school and then being with my comrades to understand the perks that are involved with being a guider eventually. And this is my presentation. This is my feedback for that experience in the guider school. Um, so, I mean, the batch 17, the people that constitute that batch were more than awesome in every way. And I had the opportunity of meeting several people from different walks of life, um, guys and girls alike. It was outstanding. I got to meet some classmates who were in a who were from Abuja, from Kaduna, from Lagos. I even had the rare opportunity of meeting one person. I'm not sure I'm at liberty to say that person, but for some weird reason we were caught up in the same cyber cafe and we exchanged numbers and it was really good. It was really good. I was really happy about that experience. I only hope that irrespective of where we find ourselves after this class, that we would still find our time to see each other and still keep that family together because I think we had a family during this 10-day period or 8-day period that we spent in the guidance class. Some of us were each other's alarm clocks. It was outstanding. I can't say any more than that. And if given the opportunity to someday be a moderator to um, a different batch of the guided school, there's so much I would really want to impact on those ones as much as was impacted on me. And I really would want this this thought process of wanting to get people to be guiders to continue to soar to the heights. Yeah, I really love that. Okay, so some of the feedback that I got from the Batch 17 guidance class were understanding some of the understanding the MMM ideology, understanding where it started, understanding who was a, who started the community, um, understanding what had happened when it first started, the day, the months, and the years, and what made it go from what it was before to what it is right now. Also understanding the rules and regulations that govern the MMM application and community. Understanding, I did a lot of tests on things like the biography of Sergio Mavrodi, I also did a couple of tests on rules and regulations, and then of course being able to understand um, what those rules and regulations were. So if ever given the opportunity to go and give a presentation, I wouldn't be mixing things up. I was speaking with confidence. So that was good. I also had the opportunity of learning various techniques on marketing a particular product or any kind of product, not just MMM. But most of the things that we do in our everyday life, we could then apply some of this knowledge that we've gotten from the guidance class in to that respect, and we can see a positive change with the way people accept the products or the services that we render, and of course, let them understand the kind of persons that we are, and see how best to approach us. So the online marketing techniques and the offline marketing techniques were impeccable in making me who I am right now, because um, I I 9 out of 10 times would concur with anyone that not everybody wants to apply the offline marketing techniques. They usually call it a cake and stuff, but then it's still a form of reaching out to people in a different way, and reaching out to people who are not in areas where there are internets and Facebooks and YouTube and all that stuff. So I really appreciate the fact that we were exposed to that angle of marketing the MMM movement, the MMM application. Um, we also learned how to work with Google Docs and sharing same. Um, it was, I prior to this guided school know how to use the Google Docs, but then having to communicate that to my fellow peers and letting them understand that this is how to go about doing it, and not just getting them to do it, but then also letting them know why it's being done. That was a really good experience for me, and I really did appreciate it. Also managing accounts and then monetizing these accounts. I've done online marketing for a couple of companies and stuff, but I've never actually thought about doing something for myself. And MMM has given me that platform to actually reach out to more people and even start getting paid for it. And I really, 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 really like that. Working on a team was one of the best things that I really enjoyed about the guidance school. I had a lot of friends. I've made a lot of friends. Um, I was, I even at one point of time or the other, I was able to contribute positively towards the growth of some people who were a bit um, who weren't picking up as fast as we would expect them to. Um, I, I like the fact that some people were also teaching me how to do certain things. I appreciate those people, and I appreciate the organizers of this guided school for creating such a platform where people can come and understand themselves and then learn from each other. I have learned a lot of things from the people I've worked with, from the people on my guidance class, and I would never forget what they have taught me both inside the school and outside the school. Yes. Um, some of the strengths of the guided schools, team bonding. That's good. Then the adequate materials provided were quite useful, quite straightforward as well. Some of them, most of them actually. Um, the knowledge sharing was just impeccable. It was just great. We applied a lot of best practices in marketing. That's really good as well. It doesn't just help us in MMM, but it helps us in every walk of life. The tolerance and patience level was really exercised and infused into us, especially with the moderators having to tell us that we're gonna have a meeting at 1 o'clock, and then we're all there waiting and talking. Just trying to keep in touch with each other and everything, and it was really good. I really like that. Then some of the weaknesses of the guided school, unavoidable errors with task submissions. I mean, we could have avoided the whole purple color showing up on some of the tax submissions that we're having. Information dissemination isn't according to the timetable. So the moderator says it's 1 p.m., but he comes up at 6 p.m. There must be a reason for that, but it really worked, that notwithstanding. Meeting wasn't interactive as I had expected it to be. It seemed like we're always going in and just to listen to him, but we also wanted to share our own thoughts, and it would have been great if it was an interactive class rather than just a one-sided class. Overall, the analysis of my experience with Guided School was the fact that my leadership skills have now has increased from where it was before to where it is right now. I mean, it's just beautiful. And then my communication skills has also improved. I've never actually done a presentation like this on the screen and then had to post my video out, but I really like the fact that I'm now gaining the confidence to actually do something like that. So you can expect more videos from me about MMM and every other thing about MMM when they come out. All right, look out for me. Effectively working in a team of more than 5 people in fact, of more than 50 people has just been an all to me. I mean, I loved it. Having to talk to every other person at the same time, making sure that you carry everyone along is beautiful. My people skills, my communication with them is great. All right, that is improved. And my respect for persons and people respecting your opinion as well is another thing that I really enjoyed about this Guided School and my class, especially Guided, the Batch 17 group. We call ourselves the Titans, and I really love the fact that we've come to give ourselves that name. So remember that. So it was a really beautiful experience. I really did enjoy myself, and I hope the others also did enjoy themselves the way I did. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank the moderator enough for some of the guidance that he gave us. I know he was on the background watching our every move and everything. If we did ever say anything to upset you, we're really sorry about it. I'm really sorry about it. I'm pretty sure if we're given the opportunity to guide us, that we would try as much as possible to emulate the professionalism that you exhibited, and then do same to our peers or the upcoming guiders. So I'd like to say a big thank you to MMM. I'd like to say a big thank you to the people who organized this. I'd like to say a very big thank you to Mubarak for being our moderator all through the period, and I say Godspeed. It's been a pleasure. Take care, and we've just left the legacy for the Titans. Yeah, the Titans have left the legacy for the MMM Guided School forever. Believe that.